And half of you people, more than half, you won't assimilate. We don't want you. We don't care if you're offended. Get out. Go home. Go back to fucking Haiti.
Megyn Kelly telling the Haitian to go back home. So we're gonna play this one, Black America, what they're saying to the Haitian. The thing about us black people that I see we do wrong, we don't see the problem that we have within ourselves. It's like we want to be something else. When a group of racial people, they went through a lot of discrimination, the trauma that stays on you, it's not a joke. We need to work ourselves out. It's not a joke, because the trauma that is in black people, in entire continent, is not a joke. The hate that we have within us, it runs very deep. That's why we struggle to come together. It's easy for white people to bring chaos to us because they already did the damage. So they don't need to come again to separate us because we've already been separate. The problem is to split people is easier, but to pull people together is hard. Like racism is a virus that is hard to control because one person can say one thing and the other one carry it. It's like coronavirus, the same racism. And within us black people, because we have so much trauma, we definitely do have so much trauma. All of us. To find a conscious black man that loves every black people, no matter where you're from, is difficult to find that really embraces blackness. That person that is conscious is like I am free here. There's very few that you can find. Welcome to the Inner Struggle, the invisible chain with Fortan Zimbu. The trauma majority of us black people we don't recognize we have. Please like and subscribe. Now let's go to the video. To liberate the mind, body, and soul, to be free, not to be bound with our race is a relief, if you're the type of person. Because black people, we love to tie ourselves to our race so we can try to fit in or to belong. That's who we are. Black people, all of us. You see, everywhere black people we are, it's that grass, it's that grass. It's looking good. When people, they telling you, you're fine, you're fine. But beneath, you're not fine. You're not fine. But people, they saying, you're fine with everybody. Look at that grass. People, they spitting on that grass, peeing on it, shitting on it, and rain will come again. Imagine that grass, rain will come again. You got pigeon, chicken, whatever they peeing on that grass, and somebody's gonna come and tap you, say, you're fine, but you're not fine. And that's goddamn us black people. We don't want to admit it, but we are not fine. We need to work on ourselves. We're passing that disease to our children constantly because our parents, they was raising concrete. Our parents, they was raising concrete. There was no love, emotion. There was no love. Or their parents, they didn't give them that love to be there for them because they experienced the same thing over and over. So it became normal. They normalize what was horrible. And that's why you see black people, when they see other black people, they get mistreated. Other black people, they happy, they clapping. That's why you can see Malcolm X, he called them.
Kind of Negroes. There was that old house Negro and the field Negro. And the house Negro always looked out for his master. When the field Negroes got too much out of line, he held them back in check. He put them back on the plantation. The house Negro could afford to do that because he lived better than the field Negro. He ate better, he dressed better, and he lived in a better house. He lived right up next to his master in the attic or the basement. He ate the same food his master ate and wore his same clothes. And he could talk just like his master, good diction. And he loved his master more than his master loved himself. That's why he didn't want his master hurt. If the master got sick, he'd say, what's the matter, boss? We sick? When the master's house caught a fire, he'd try and put the fire out. He didn't want his master's house burned. He never wanted his master's property threatened. And he was more defensive of it than the master was. That was the house Negro. But then you had some field Negroes who lived in huts, had nothing to lose. They wore the worst kind of clothes, they ate the worst food, and they caught hell. They felt the sting of the lash. They hated their master. Oh, yes, they did. If the master got sick, they prayed that the master died. If the master's house caught a fire, they prayed for a strong wind to come along. This was the difference between the two. And today you still have house Negroes and field Negroes. Yeah. I'm a field Negro.
There's two different. And the field end people, they're the one are conscious, you know? And the house one, they love the master.
Led by very, very stupid people.
Black people, everywhere we are, we can never get respect if we don't respect ourselves. So let's go here and see how other people, they laughing at the Haitian people. They see themselves, they're white. When they look in the mirror, they see themselves, I am white, I'm better than... Nah, man, you still a Negro. That's who you are. You are pretending. That's who you are.
I'm saying to all of the Haitians out there that was saying that they was going to celebrate Juneteenth. You won't be here the next Juneteenth. Shout out to all the Haitians that was running around here and they was telling foundational Black Americans that we owe them. I even seen a Haitian say that they're the original Black Americans. I done heard it all, family. And I just want to send a shout out to all of them. You know what I'm saying? I hope your plane ride back home is smooth. You know, I hope you land safely. I hope you get there. And then when you get over there, you can hop back on TikTok and then you can tell us what it's like. I need all of the Haitians out there to go ahead and document your journey back home. That's what I'm very, very curious to know.
The mud huts, and we want to see the back of home stories. Please post them all.
Hey, that was going to be my next one. I want to hear the Mud Hut Chronicles. Tell me what it's like to go from trying to eat at our soul food spots to now you got to go eat at your mud hut spots.
We could be cured of our slave mentality that was indoctrinated into us during slavery. We would realize that just as the white man can do these things for himself and his kind, we can get together in unity and harmony and do the same thing for ourselves and our kind.
I praise my aunt for raising me to have discipline and to treat people with respect no matter where they're from. You know, I really praise my aunt because knowing who you are, it plays a big character in your life. When you're poor, the problem with us, can you see the people? Let me just say this. Can you see Donald Trump when he came in power? Donald Trump lied to the American people. For the first time, he lied to them because America, therefore, they relate to Donald Trump the way he talks. But we all know Donald Trump is stupid. You can hear it when he's talking. He has no class.
I'm not concerned about anything with the Russian investigation because it's a hoax. That's enough. Put down the mic.
Donald Trump, even if he studied, but he's not smart. He's a failure man. But because of money, that's why he looks like I am that guy. But he's not. We move the money. Donald Trump is nobody. He's not in the level of people like Barack Obama, Michelle Obama, Joe Biden, George Bush, Clinton. Donald Trump is not in that level of them. No way. Just the way he talks. Donald Trump has a poor mind. Poor mind. That's why he behaves like that. And you have a lot of white America because they're so racist and bigotry. They're dumb foolishness. They make weird decisions. So they relate to Donald Trump because the way he talks. So they vote for Donald Trump, but they're forgetting they are poor. Donald Trump is richer, but they're poor. They're poor, so they're making a poor decision, poor behavior. Every action they have made, poor. White America. And you have some silly black people. Listen to this. The way they laughing at Haitian, they're talking about, you know, matcha. Oh, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Can you see the poor behavior? These people probably they can't even build anything. This black pretending, they can't even, they don't know nothing about agriculture to build something for themselves. But because they feel like they belong to white. Because when you've been enslaving for 400 years on slaving, think about that. Do you know the trauma, the hard, it's not easy. In one point, I understand Black America because you know, when you always become a looker, you're thinking everybody coming to get you. Even the people that they look like you, you're thinking they're coming to get you. That's the problem. That's the problem. I don't blame them because nobody was there to tell them better, to know the history, where they came from, your roots, all of this.
We are African, and we happen to be in America. We're not Americans. We are people who formerly were Africans who were kidnapped and brought to America.
Nobody, but they just run around with it. You gain discrimination, it became normal. Struggle, it became normal. There's no object. It's like when you're working in a company, your boss always mistreating you all the time, and you have no saying. You always said yes to your master in everything. You always said yes. When your boss said, I want you to do this, you have no object, because the abusement, it became normal. So you normalize it. So we see that in Africa. Just to remove that dirt, we're struggling to remove it because we normalize. Everywhere black people we are, we normalize certain behavior. It became like this. They normalize what Megyn Kelly said to the Haitian people. So that behavior, to them, they find it. Oh, she said it. You know what? Now Donald Trump has a green light. He can send all the Haitian back. Now we're having the last laugh because do you know what? They can never deport us. Of course, they can't deport. America is your country. How can they deport you in your own country? It don't make no sense. But people like me, African, yes, I can get deported because America is not my country. I came to America, but it's not my country. I will get deported. But you, Black America, you can't because that's your country. But it don't mean because you feel a certain way because, oh, the Haitian, they were saying this about us, so now we're going to pay them back. No, that's not the way to do it. That's not the way to do it. Your struggle is the same struggle they go through. It's the same struggle. Let's go back again.
U.S., they thought they had a chance to finally get close to the object of their affection. So they jumped in the ocean, sailed over on a dinghy raft, whatever it took to get here. And because white power was, at least temporarily, willing to use them as front men to crap on the...
You know what? This is Professor. I used to follow Professor. I used to listen to him, but when I see that the way he talk, I follow him and I see that he has so much hatred to African, and I was like, damn, man. I liked the Professor. He's a smart dude, but the way he talk about us African, the separation, the one thing that I hate is separation, and I hate black people that they took down to other black people, and I hate that. I like black people that they give education to us, our people, so we can try to understand. Look, we need to look ahead. We can't always be controlled by other. But that's the thing about us black people. We are in the black box. A black box. We're just inside a black box. We're bouncing around every single time. But nobody's trying to break the black box. That's us black people. So when I see Professor, the way he talks, not look at this, the way he's talking about the Haitian people. Look at this. Listen to him. It's sad being a black person.
Only opponents of white supremacy, the foundational black American population. A lot of folks from abroad thought that they could not only escape Haiti, but they could escape blackness too. Well, at times like this, you got to wonder, where are they at now? You'd think they'd be the first ones to be sticking up for their fellow Haitians, considering how boldly they were talking trash about us. So why aren't they saying a peep for their own?
There's a lot of black people in YouTube that is speaking about Haitian. Their voice is there. It's just because you don't want to listen to that. It don't mean all of us black people, we can't speak out against what is happening for the Haitian people. We will. There's all of us is black for all. Some of us, we're black for all. It's not just black African. No, black for all. Majority of you are forgetting black for all. Not just individual or certain group. No. Black for all. That's who we are. We fight for black for all, not just tiny bit of people that they call themselves Foundation Black America or pretending. No, black for all. And you people are the problem because you want a separation.
They don't tell about the thousands of blacks the tribes brought with them, their slaves.
My mammy and pappy belonged to a part Cherokee named W.P. Thompson.
That's the problem. Separation and separation.
They're telling them that, nope, that's ended. You can start deporting them because temporary means temporary.
I can't believe it. Hearing black America talking like it temporary, it means temporary. You can start deporting them. They really are happy, boy. Damn. Yeah, I know. I found it hard too, looking at myself in the mirror. Because I want to be someone else. That's why you guys need to play that music that Michael Jackson did, The Man in the Mirror. That's what you gonna need to play that. Because I find it hard too. I want to be someone else, but it's hard for me. When you have no money, it became difficult. Became so difficult. You can't change your skin color, but if there's an option for you, 110%, a lot of your Negro house, you will change that. You will change it. Look at this, the way, I don't see myself, hating on other black people. Fully hate. No. I don't see myself because I feel it, the same struggle that I go through. That's what I see from other black people. White people, they see us nothing. So when I see a black man backing up white people, especially that white person that is speaking bad about black people, to me, you're something else, man. You're a disgraced person. Let's go back to
not
the
long. Y'all are not in here deep enough. Y'all don't have no roots in this country.
Okay, now let me ask y'all something. Y'all crazy.
You don't. You have a root back in Haiti, and you shouldn't be ashamed of that. Go back over there.
Y'all decided to go into the voting booth to vote for Donald Trump.
Wait a minute. Oh, is it just Haitian people that they went and vote for Donald Trump? Oh, wait a minute. Foundation Black America, a lot of Foundation Black America, they vote for Donald Trump. Are you forgetting that? You're saying, yo. Oh my gosh, black people. Man, we need to check our trauma, man. Definitely we need to. The struggle within us is when you don't understand that, is difficult. The inner struggle, the invisible chain, we need to work on that. God damn, lady, talking about y'all vote for Donald Trump. What about Black America?
What you thought? You thought voting for Donald Trump was going to get you a seat at the table? Hell no. Voting for Donald Trump gave him the power to do this shit to you, and we tried to warn you. But y'all come over here with that attitude that y'all are better than us. Y'all come...
Look at the way you're talking. Like at 12 years old, all you have is full of hate. This is the problem about us black people. We struggle to come together because of this kind of type of people. Listen to her talking. All she wanna talk is bad about black people. And this is not right. And she's black. She's black.
Over here looking down on us. And what has that gotten you? That has gotten you with your TPS status revoked. I'm sorry. I really am. I am.
No, you're not sorry. You are not sorry, lady, because you build like this. You prefer to see other black people to fall so you can be happy because you feel like you're living beautiful life. But you're forgetting the same discrimination the Haitian people they go through. You go through every single time. If you will check your life, lady, you're arguing with a lot of white people because do you know what? They're being discrimination against you. You won't even get a proper job in America because do you know what? Discrimination against you, lady. So don't celebrate when you see Donald Trump sending the Haitian back. Don't do that.
That this is happening to y'all. This is happening to y'all because from the beginning, y'all chose to side with white supremacy and not with the black people in this country.
With our work ethic and our culture and our values, you being here only dilutes it for us, those who built it and live it. And half of you people, more than half, you won't assimilate.
I'm sorry, yo. My brain got messed up. I didn't think I'm gonna hear a lot of black people, Foundation Black America, or pretending they'll be talking like this about black people. They're black themselves. How can we make us a life better when we have so much hatred people in black community? And the worst part about this, the children, they're gonna come up, they will have the same behavior, they will talk the same way. And this is the kind of thing that breaks my heart because I'm thinking, my goodness, imagine if you're fighting for all, you're thinking about all black people, but you have a lot of black people that they see themselves different than y'all. That's a lonely place to be. It's a lonely place. And that's the problem we have in the black community. When we don't understand our own struggle. When you're tied to the master, it became difficult. When you got abused so much, it's like a man and a wife. Everybody telling their wife, You need to leave the man. He's not treating you properly. But she's saying, no, I still love him. She loves him because he always abused her every single day, every single time. And she become normal to the abusement, you know? So it became normal. She tied to the man. Even if she got beaten up so badly she left, she always gonna come back. Because she can't live without the husband. She can't live without him. So she always have to come back. It's that kind of toxic black people have with white people. You see what I'm talking about? That grass. No matter how much you spit on that grass, you pee on that grass, you shit on that grass, people, they still saying it looks good, but there's so much dirt. And black people have that relationship with white. We know the abusement that white people they have done to black. But black people still love white people more than they love themselves. Do you know that? It's everywhere. I see it everywhere. As black people, we have that love for white people. Hearing all of them people talking like that, it didn't feel alright. It's like, do you know how white people, they're laughing at us? It's insane. We're like backward and stupid at the same time. That's who we are, backward and stupid. But you know what? That's the mess for today. I would love for you all to subscribe, like, and share. I'll catch you guys to the next one. Peace.